Hi everyone! For those that are interested for more information about Belisama and that love my drawings, I have decided to do a new video because for once being French is a good thing about Belisama, because she's a goddess that has been worshipped worshipped in France. Most territory is French, and there are a few more informations in French than in English about her, and it's really not a lot, but I wanted to take my binder today and share with you what I have found, because I am really fond of Belisama and feeling very close to her this year. This is the first I have drawn for my Wheel of the Year, Wheel of the Goddess. She really came to me in a vision, and it was 2 years ago, so long time already. And this year she is really there. And when I have done her altar that you have seen in the photos previously in the video, really she has yelled at me, but really a lot. Like only Freya has yelled at me as much. And really I had to clean up everything in the area. It was so difficult because it's under the stairs, like being like this, all cleaning, and she reclaimed tissues, beautiful, everything. And finally her altar is, for me, the most beautiful goddess altar I have made in 1 year. I think I have decided to do this goddess altar, changing each time for each goddess with the offerings for her, and now the new images I have made for her. And so, being so close to her, I have decided to search a lot more. And so she was worshipped in Gaul and Britain. She was connected to lakes and rivers, so it is why she has asked me to be drawn like more a siren into the river. I really saw her like this this time, but she's also the goddess of fire, so that's why there is gold around her. And in the first drawing I have made, she's the fire bearer with this aura, bright and orange and red aura around her. And she's also the goddess of craft and arts and light. She has been identified with Minerva, Athena and Brigid, and she is the consort of Belinus. I am working on Belinus at the moment because I didn't know him, and I am happy to see that he's really connected with Apollo, so it's great. Her name has a lot of different translations: the brightest one, the strong one, the bright summer, and it's one thing is sure, it's all about light and fire. And she's seen as a white goddess, and the light coming from the sun, coming from the moon, coming from the fire. It can be the fire of the craft, with making glass, making metal things in the forge, and also the fire of the hearth at home. Really all types of fire are linked to Belisama. Her name can be also seen as like a flame, and she is the light bearer and the goddess of the forge. She is like a warrior because she wears sometimes weapons, and she is the goddess of the forge, especially for forging arms. Um, she's also, her name Belisama is also really connected with Italian Bellissima, the most beautiful, and she is seen like the most beautiful goddess in the Gaulish pantheon. She is connected with serpents, so on my drawing you can see scales on her and you can see the serpent, and I have tried to make some flame around him. So the serpent gives her the wisdom and also the power of healing, and she is a goddess of spiritual illumination. She's associated with warmth, and she's a fertile goddess. She was a muse of poetry, of music, and she is sovereign. She aids craft, art, all the feminine activities, and I have seen after about also weaving, and we will see. She is linked with hot springs, like Belenus is connected with hot springs and healing, and also her like a couple. As a warrior, she's a protective goddess. She's represented also a lot with a concubine, and so she represents the fertile earth. There is a lot of silver and gold colors around there, and she is revered in some places as the great queen goddess. In some sources, Luke have been seen as her child, and she has been seen also like the incarnation of motherhood, as the sources in French. And it is said that when she has been Christianized, she has transformed into Saint Catherine, and she really has been seen as a healer into the hot water springs, and the cave of Lourdes. I don't know if you know it. It's like miraculous place. Now it's Christian, but it seems that Belisama had been the guardian of the place, the goddess of this place. Some have connected her to Samhain, and others say that the best ceremony for her is Beltane, as for her husband Belenus. There's a lot about like she's like the shining one, but also really the strong one, the one that can kill, and it's also a lot about the notion about a great light and enlightenment inside, the light that she can give you into your mind and into yourself and into your soul. And it is why she had asked me to draw her on a really dark background with white, because like she's shining into the darkness. And some say that because she's so white, she's connected to the moon, and maybe more to the light of the sun that reflects on the moon. And yeah, I am at Belenus. That is more he is the god of the sun, but in his youth, youth and not so wise, the young, beautiful man, and he shares a lot of healing with Belisama is with healing by water, and Belenos is more healing by meditation. And it's what I know about them. I hope you liked it, and really this moment has been really intense for me, and Belisama really has rushed like in a few days into my life and move everything around, and I feel so different with her. I am even thinking that maybe Freya as a matron can shift into Belisama. I don't know. There's something like it. It's so intense, and I feel so much full of her and Belenos that I feel that my first couple of Freya and Apollo can be fulfilled into them. I don't know, really, we will see in the next months, but yeah, it's about that. And it's weird because it's the moment I am drawing, painting Freya, and my Freya version is really changing more into a Belisama version, you know, there's something in the air, a transformation. And I really have loved, I have gone into a shop and seen this card with a heart, red, a stone heart, and saying I love you, je t'aime. And I thought, yeah, I will send it to my grandbrother. And a few days after, Belisama has come and say, no, it is for us. It is like the message that you love me and I love you. There's really this important message about love and self-love, that I have to love myself. It's the thing of the moment, and really because all my efforts are paying at the moment, and about my body. Really, I feel really good, and I am trying to stop one of my painkillers, lower it, and I feel really better now. So yeah, great moment. Thank you for having watched my video, and see you soon, my friends. I love you.